The number one most important decision that any man can make is the woman that he chooses. Relationships, they're never easy. Ouch. And they're never perfect. Just like hitting yourself in the head with that boat. By picking the right woman, it gives your life peace. It makes your life full of joy and happiness. Then a woman who's disconnected, she's not supportive, she doesn't bring peace to your life, and your life is very difficult.
Right now, I just feel very overwhelmed.
Guys, the signs will all be there. You just have to open your eyes. It's not really difficult. And you got to observe that woman for a while. And when you see things that are not good, you got to respond, right?
I thought I saw a putty cat.
If your woman has bad traits, even if you're madly in love with her, you know, guys, you fall in love with the girls fast. But if you're madly in love and you see that this woman, she has traits that are not good, it's best to end that relationship as soon as possible. As a man, you have to do everything possible to protect yourself. Why? Because nobody's going to protect yourself except for you. The number one way you can protect yourself is the vetting process. You have to properly vet these women, and you must take your time. It takes time to vet that person, and you must observe. One of the biggest mistakes us guys can do is commit to a woman before we vet them. You know, guys, we're like that. But do not do that. You must vet a woman first. Do not ever commit to a woman just because she's pretty.
I've had the time of my life.
The importance of vetting is important. Why? Because you've worked hard. You worked all your life for all the things that you have.
Work hard for your money.
And if you don't vet the woman good, you're subject to losing everything. So it's important to open your eyes, check out that woman, and vet her very close. And guys, if you don't have a woman, you're gonna change your approach. And it's important that you change your approach and you do something different. You don't keep following the things that don't lead you to success. What got you in this situation in the first place is being too relaxed, maybe being too lazy, and not really chasing the women, and chasing women too hard. You know, women don't like to be attacked. They don't like to have a needy, a desperate man. And maybe that's what you are. You gotta change your approach. If it's not working, don't just keep doing the same thing over and over, but you gotta change the way you're thinking. A lot of times, that's the reason why you're not having success, because you're begging women for dates. You're acting desperate.
Pretty please. Pretty please. Ah, come on, baby.
And you know, women, they don't like that in a guy. One of the least attractive qualities in a man is when he's desperate and he's hungry for that woman.
Oh, please, I can't live with it. Please, please.
You may ask yourself, like, how do I get out of this dry spell? There's an easy way. It's not to act hungry and not to act thirsty with a woman. Just let it go and be casual, and all women will probably like that. Because if you ain't got no girl ain't want to give you that. In order to get some guys, you have to act like you don't want any, and then you might get some. So guys, just don't act needy. Don't be desperate, and you might get some.
Oh, behave, baby.
If you're not having success with women, you got to change that approach. And most of us guys, I know guys because I'm one of them, we act thirsty and we act like we really want that woman. But the best approach is just to stay cool, stay calm. Don't act like you really need that woman. Just be relaxed and be calm and be relaxed and don't worry about it. If the girl likes you, that's great. And if it doesn't work out, that's great. Just don't be anxious. Don't be overexcited. Just take it or leave it either way. And that's the best way to approach the women. You know, ducks, they have this oil on their back, and that's how you guys must be. You must be like the ducks. You have that oil on your back. People pour water on your back, and you let it roll off your back. Whatever happens, happens, but don't let it worry you either way. Guys got to get out there, and they've got to meet women. They got to have new experiences. Sometimes guys have to meet a woman like at least once or twice a week, a new woman. And you got to stay relaxed. You got to stay calm. Got to stay cool. That's the best approach.